Hi, I'm Dan Smith, and I'm coming to you live today from my home office here in Boise, Idaho. Now, two things that I have for you today. Number one, I just sent you an email with a list of my 10-part series. I call it my Simple Success series, and what this is 10 basic laws of success. And I want you to look for that in your email box. And this is an overview of what I believe to be 10 of the most basic laws, basic rules of success. And I believe that you can take these 10 laws, and if you use them in your life, they will lead you to success no matter what you do. Okay? And number two, I wanted to introduce myself to you. As I said, my name is Dan Smith, and I am an internet marketer, but it wasn't always that way. In fact, I came out of the construction industry. I spent 36 years in construction, and I was a house painting contractor, and I ran my own company for 26 years. Now, I wanted out of construction. I wanted out of construction really bad, but I had no other skills, and I couldn't afford to take the pay cut. I joined an MLM company, but after 2 years of failure and just rejection and struggle there, I quit, I gave up, and I walked away from it. But I was bitten by the bug. You know the bug? Residual income. I'd heard about residual income, and I wanted that, and I wanted it bad. So I was in and out of MLM companies for years, and every time I tried something, I failed at it, okay? And I used to buy every get-rich-quick thing that came along, okay? I'd buy it, and I'd look at it for a while and figure out, you know, this is kind of scammy, kind of scummy, I don't really want to be associated with this. And so I just couldn't make anything work other than the painting business, you know? And problem was, you know, I had 2 kids to take care of. I had a house payment to make. I had car payments to make. All the things that goes along with life, and I just couldn't afford to make any less money than what I made. And I worked 6 days a week, and I worked long days. You know, 10, 12-hour day was just pretty much a standard day for me in a standard week. And so after a period of time, my wife got tired of that, and you know what? She packed up the kids and moved out, and she divorced me. Okay, so when she left me and divorced me, I was left with $100,000 in debt that I had to pay back. And so what I do, I just worked day and night. I worked 6 days a week, just like I'd been doing, and I just concentrated on paying off that debt. Now, I remarried 6 years later, and I'm married to a wonderful woman. We're very, very happy. I love her very much. So anyway, life is good, and it keeps on going on. Now, the painting business was it was a constant challenge. Constant challenge. I made good money, but the stress literally was killing me. It was dealing with builders, dealing with employees. It was all the state and federal taxes and the insurances that I had to pay. My materials went up as many as 4 times a year, and builders just flatly refused to pay any more money. Now, I had constant headaches. My entire body ached. I couldn't sleep at night, and I was totally exhausted. And I almost had 2 heart attacks in my early 50s, and it was all due to stress. And then when the financial collapse of 2007, 2008 came along, I threw up my hands and I said, you know what, I'm done. And I just shut that business down. And then I went into a deep depression, because even though I didn't want to paint houses, I was good at it. I'd done it for 36 years, and I took pride in my work, and I found that my identity in it, okay? And now that that was gone, I didn't know who I was anymore. I'd lost my identity. So in my mid-50s, I was out looking for a new career, and I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know where to turn. And then I discovered internet marketing, and I decided to learn it. But the problem was, I was getting 100 emails a day in my inbox. I was on webinars constantly. I didn't know who to trust. I didn't know what I actually truly needed to run a business, and I didn't know what I didn't need. So everything that came along, I bought it from the gurus, and I still couldn't figure it out. I finally found a simple online system, and today I can make the same amount of money and more with just a couple of sales that I used to earn working an entire month in my painting business. And when I painted, I could never take a vacation. Today, I can work from anywhere with just a laptop and a cell phone. My business is portable, and I have more freedom today than I have ever had in my life. And best of all, I love what I do. Now, I was finally able to plug into a system that I needed, that had the mentors that I needed, it had the automation that I needed, it had the training that I needed in order for me to make money on the internet. And I would like to introduce you to that exact same system that has helped me. And I have a mission to help 100 families to win financial freedom from working a job. And my question to you is this: Will you be one of them? Will you be one of them? If so, click the link below this video and I'll show you the exact same system that I'm using that has helped me, not only me, but thousands of other people just like me and just like you to win financial freedom from their job. I appreciate you watching this video. Click that link below and I'll see you on the other side.